Fight!
What up, guys? LocsNLoadFirearms reviews here today. Today, guys, I got a gun rant for y'all. If you don't know what my gun rants are, they're unscripted, unwritten, raw, straight off the top. Nothing's written down. Everything is just me. So, what today's gun rant is on the pros and cons of muzzle brakes. So, before I get into the pros and cons, if you don't know, a muzzle brake is a muzzle device on a firearm that helps mitigate recoil by redirecting the blast either to the sides, out the top, or through the bottom. So that's a muzzle brake. Alright, so let's talk about the pros. Let's hear that first. The pros of a muzzle brake. Again, like I said, it mitigates recoil, felt recoil. So when you're shooting this rifle or whatever firearm with a muzzle device brake, you're boom, 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 boom. Your muzzle rise is basically none at all, depending on the muzzle brake. Something like this Surefire dual port muzzle brake, you're gonna get very little felt recoil. Something like this Phase 5 Fat Man muzzle brake that redirects out the sides and out the bottom. It helps mitigate recoil very well. The Surefire has the 2 ports on the side and the ports on top. This GunTech USA. This muzzle brake has the port on the sides and the ports at the top. And so, again, staying in the pro section, it helps mitigate recoil and it keeps you on target, and it's also easier for you to make those second, third, fourth, fifth follow-up shots on your target because you're not having to really focus on getting your muzzle back on target. It's just on there and you're just really focusing on keeping that dot on the target and your trigger squeeze. So it's very good in that. A lot of competition shooters, their rifles, they will have muzzle brakes on it because they want, again, those quick follow-up shots and that less felt recoil because, you know, they're on their timer. They want to get the fastest time. They want to be quick. They don't want to waste, you know, time doing, you know, getting your shot back on target because you're, yeah, you get what I'm saying. But that is the pros of a muzzle brake. Now the cons, pretty much why I'm making this video and why I'm looking to replace this muzzle device. The cons, as I said, it takes that blast and redirects it to the sides. Good for you, depending, but not good for the people standing to your left and your right. If you're in a class, let's say where you're law enforcement, military, or you're just taking a training class, hitting people with that blast really does affect them and their shooting. So if you guys are, let's say it's police or military and you guys got your suspect, your target out there, you're gonna be the only one shooting at it because everybody else is just like, damn, yo, what the hell? That's a con. Another con, noise. This thing takes the sound of a, in this case, a 5.56 11.5 inch pistol firing a 5.56 round, which is already loud and just basically doubles the loudness. It makes it twice as loud. So you're gonna have to wear extra hearing protection when you're shooting these things. I wear in the ear and over the ear. If you're indoor, again, not only do you have to deal with that loud excessive noise, but then you got to deal with that overpressure that's hitting those walls and is going to come back and hit you, almost like a shock wave when a bomb or a grenade goes off and it just hits you in the chest. Thirdly, shooting at night. Normally when I'm shooting, especially indoors, I'll have my Surefire Warren blast diffuser. How it takes the blast on the muzzle brake, redirects it to the sides. That blast diffuser redirects it forward, almost like a flash hider. But it's not a flash hider, it's a flash magnifier, basically. Shooting this thing at night, that blast diffuser at night, is bright. Like, I fired 2 rounds, I can't see no more. I took it off. Now it's fired my muzzle brake. It did better, but it was still such a large ball of fire and light that sometimes when you get those, like you'll shoot, you see the flash, and then there'll be like a really big flash outside of the other flashes. Like that round was hotter than the other rounds in the mag. When that case would happen, I get that extra large fireball. Like I would have to stop because again I can't see. There goes my night vision. I'm just seeing spots. So shooting at night with these muzzle brakes is it's a no-go. And then 2, when you get that huge ball of fire, you got to think, if you're in a firefight shooting at people, especially at night, people are going to shoot at the only thing that they can really identify. So if they can identify a huge ball of fire, 100 yards to their left over here, and that's what everybody's going to shoot at, and which is you. No, that sucks. You don't want that, So that is some of the cons of the muzzle brake. I'm not going to get into each and every con. Again, like I said, it's straight off the top. These are just some of the problems I've had. Laying down prone. If you're outside, laying down prone, that dirt, that grass, that sand is going to get kicked up. And again, sometimes you can't see your target. You're going to have to fire 1 or 2 rounds, stop. Once you see your target, fire another 2 rounds, stop. Sometimes wherever you get little rocks and pebbles come up, kick it up, and like hit you in the face, get in your eyes. That's a pain in the ass. If you get too close to the barriers, like when I was shooting with some friends, we got coming around the orange traffic cone. I came around, boom, boom, and that flash hit the barrier and like came right back, hit me in the hand, burned my hands. I've been at Body by O's class where I was laying on my back, shooting at the target, boom, boom, boom. And as I got to about this point, as you see, my gun sort of canted. I cranked off a round, and that flash hit my leg. Cause, like I said, it comes out like 2 to 3 feet. My leg was in the way, burned my leg. Did not feel good. That hurt. So there's a pro and there's a con. That's just life. There's a pro to these muzzle brakes, and there's also a con. To me, there's more cons than pros for what I'm looking for this particular platform to do. This is right now my battle rifle, go to war rifle, whatever you want to say, shit hit the fan. And so having this muzzle brake on there and all those cons I just listed is not very beneficial. Not at all. Because now I just got my security license. I'm looking to get my armed security license. Because even now, like, I still provide security for, whatever, like people or certain events. So I want this thing to be solid. Like, I don't want that blast getting in my way. I don't want the blast affecting other people. I don't want my position being a giveaway like that. So this is my little gun ran up muzzle brakes. I'm not necessarily saying, hey, muzzle brakes are bad or muzzle brakes are good. I'm just giving you pros and cons. So when you're getting a rifle or you're building a rifle and you have, hey, this is what I want to do with it. Think about this video of what I said about muzzle brakes and flash hiders. So I don't want to take up too much of your time. I want to thank you for watching the video. Please support. I got LocsNLoadFirearms.com. Pick up a shirt, help support the channel directly. I got links on the site, Optics Planet, Vanquest, Velocity Triggers, others. that have codes down below. Use those codes, save you money, also help support the channel. Because I'm your favorite channel, right? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I was able to give you something educational to think about. If not, sorry, maybe next video. But anyway, guys, please be safe. Locs and Load out.